Selling, so no doubt there will be many more modifications made at the office today. Joining us now is Adam Gurin. He's global equities trader for First New York Securities. Adam, good morning. You and I were just talking about it before. You run a long-short portfolio.
Yep.
In an environment like this, with the changes to the short sale rules, walk me through what have these past 4 days been like?
Well, I haven't slept much to start. It's been very difficult. Obviously, the volatility is crazy, and it's just something to be, for me, I have to adjust on a day-to-day basis. Normally, I try to run things from a few days to a few weeks, but in this environment, it just has to be short-term. As a trader, you have to, there's a lot of headline risk, and you have to just be able to adjust very quickly.
And as a result, are you and the guys that you work with taking more risk off the books and trading a lot less because of the fear, and therefore the moves in the markets are that much more exacerbated?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think at my firm specifically, we've probably run half the capital that we normally do, just because of the volatility and because you don't need to run the capital in order to get kind of a return or whatever you're doing. And because there's so much risk and because there's so much volatility, you just can't take that kind of capital risk.
I was saying to you before that with this change now in short sale rules, does that mean that more guys like you might use the credit default swap market? And one of the things you were saying to me is that that is an incredibly illiquid market. You explain that one.
Well, I mean, for my firm, we try to keep in liquid securities. The credit default swaps can be very illiquid, which make them obviously very volatile and difficult to get in and out of. And if you're wrong, you can be very wrong. Obviously, some people who are long these things are very right. But for me, I personally will be looking more to an options strategy, because in the strategies that I run, I need to be able to short stocks, and for hedging purposes or for betting on the downside. And if I can't do that, it makes it very difficult. And obviously, you're seeing a lot of these guys who have to cover because they, whether they're running a long-short portfolio or it's a risk arbitrage where you have to be able to short
convertible,
stocks. Exactly.
So if it's not in the credit default swaps market, because I know that's the insurance on default risk, and some say that's going to be the next short sale venue, where can you do this? Is options your only other venue right now to offset what's going on in the market?
Yeah, I mean, I have to go back to the office and look specifically, but really options are the only play that I can see right now, and puts are going to be very expensive because obviously people are going to be covering their shorts and they're going to be buying puts, and it's just going to make it very difficult to run these very basic strategies that people do on the street.
Adam, thank you so much. It was great having you here. I appreciate it, and he happens to be in the 30 under 30. He's one of those brilliant guys. Thanks so much, Adam.